Trading finally made sense and became easier when I figured out these three things. The first is how to find support and resistance. Resistance is like a ceiling, so we're going to find places where a price has touched the ceiling. So here's resistance. It touched here, here, and here. So you could consider this resistance. Support is like the floor. These are places where a price has touched down. It touched here, here, and here. This is what we would call support. So we have resistance along this level, and we've got support along this level. Sometimes support becomes resistance. You can see here where price broke through this support area, retested this level, and continued downward. So in this case, this support level has now become resistance here and here and here. So price has broken through the support level, retested this level, and continued downward. There was support here, and down here, now it is resistance. When we're talking about resistance and support levels, we want to remember that these levels are not exact. They are zones. And when we talk about support and resistance, it's simply a level. These levels are places where price has reacted before, and it might react again. And also we want to be sure that when we are marking up these levels, that we're waiting for a reaction. Here's our 15-minute break and retest. This is the same strategy that we use many times. We've used it multiple times on many occasions, right? So here's our break. Here's our break of the trend line, 15-minute trend line. We had a retest, and now we're expecting price to continue downward. So this is the 15-minute time frame. We have a 3-bar reversal here. Here's 1, 2, and 3. So we have one on the 15-minute time frame. We also have we can also go down and look at the 5-minute time frame and look for the 3-bar reversal there, or an engulfing candle. Here's our first, our second, and our third, right? And we would have our stop losses above the high, right? One of the biggest challenges I had to come to terms with, and I see many traders deal with, is measuring your worth as a trader or person on every single win or loss. And we have to remember that these wins and losses are really just data points. Ultimately, the best thing to do is focus on our plan and focus on how much we are risking. That's what we're focusing on. The rest is out of our hands. It's letting the market do what it does, right? Let it do its thing. And this realization really takes away the stress of trading and makes it more fun. The trade is just a data point. Okay, it's just data. My edge worked today. My edge didn't work today. I know that we all hate to be wrong. I know I hate to be wrong. I love to be right. But this is really not a right or wrong kind of game. This is a probability game. Nobody knows the right answers with 100% accuracy, including me and including you. And so that's why we're careful with our risks, and we're being sure that we have a good setup, right? One thing that we can also do to help with this is trading for a certain number of points, like accumulating points or pips. This really helps because then you're focused on the trade and not the money. And so this is an edge that is really overlooked. When we start to shift our mindset and think this way, we're not only protecting ourselves like mentally and emotionally, we are really overall becoming more profitable.